Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Tony Harvin. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Tony Harvin Network. Going to be showing the people, how I do my shape ups, my facial shape ups. A quick facial shape up. I had to set up the camera by the mirror, so which made it a little difficult to see the mirror to get proper angles and things like that. But we made it work. We're going to try to get a better camera for shaving purposes in the near future. So I got my store-bought razor. We got the straight razor right there. We got the trimmers, and then we got the Noxzema pads right there to clean our skin. Very important to clean your skin. Make sure your skin is clean before shaving. You do not want to shave when you got dirt, oil, and things like that on your face. That is not good at all. That is bad hygienes, which can cause bumps and all the other stuff, razor bumps. As you can see, I start off, shaving my neck, and I got the white rag or white cloth, which is preferred for the skin because you don't want to use a colorful rag to get any type of dye on it or anything like that. Also got my Q-tips. After you finish shaving little spots, you want to clean off the razor or the straight razor or the trimmer. I use soap. I don't use shaving cream. I use either cocoa butter soap or Dove soap, or if I don't have anything like that, I most likely got Irish Spring, but I do not use shaving cream. Never did. And on my 25 years of shaving and cutting hair, for the most part. So yeah, I got about 25 years in of cutting hair. At one point, had my own little thing going on when I was younger, own little business, but I didn't have the patience to stand up all day to cut hair. You know what I mean? So kind of lost passion from it throughout the years, but maintained and shaping up myself, cutting my hair, cut my two sons' hair and things like that. All right, so right now I'm working on the neck. Trimming the neck using a straight razor. Also now using those trimmers I have. My trimmer right there is Wahl, WAHL. Wahl trimmers, very sharp. As you can see, I have a little nick of a blood, and that will happen. Sometimes if you're shaving yourself with a straight razor or very, very sharp trimmers. I got very sharp trimmers, and my straight razors are very, very sharp for the most part. And most importantly, again, as I'm wiping my face to create my trimmers on my straight razor to get those areas, I'm also cleaning my skin even more. Again, it's very important to clean your skin. So right now, I'm working on my chin area, getting those little nips right there, which is very difficult to be in the camera and view the mirror. So you may see the camera, but you don't see the mirror that's behind the camera and right in front of me. So we're working on the front chin area, which can be somewhat difficult. And over the years, when you learn and you make mistakes as far as like shaping up yourself, which can be more difficult than cutting somebody's hair and shaving somebody else's hair. For the most part, I done cut a lot of heads and things like that. But like I said earlier, I don't have the patience to be standing up all day cutting hair. You know what I mean? So I'm working on my beard with the straight razor. I know a lot of people out there. They may be afraid of the straight razor, but don't be afraid. Don't be afraid at all, man. It takes time to learn that straight razor. I got my trimmers. I had those trimmers for quite a while, and they still work, pretty good. Very, very sharp. You got to be very careful when you're using these trimmers and the straight razor. You know what I mean? You can really cut yourself. Little nips of blood you're going to see, as we mentioned earlier. I'm trying to line that side up with the other side. Taking my time, not giving too much to it because it's a quick shave, it's a quick front facial shave for the most part. You know what I mean? And everything's going pretty well. we're making sure we getting those little nips and stuff like that with the hairs. I was gonna, trim the beard area down, my facial area down, but I decided to keep it that way. I know a lot of people say, when we on a live, they think I got Beijing or blackout or dye and stuff like that. As you can see, I'm wiping my face a lot, and you do not see no dye on that white cloth at all. I don't use dye. I don't use Beijing, no hairspray to enhance your beard, nothing like that. I do know a lot of barbers use Beijing and hair dye to enhance the shave or the haircut, but I'm just organic, organic shave, none of that type of stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm working on the other side, and I know some fellas out there, like me, each side, may be uneven and naturally as it grows, which can be a little difficult trying to, get it on point, but, it can take time for you to learn how to cut your own hair. All right. I started, cutting my arms as far as like the hairs, just to feel the texture of the hair. You have to learn different hairs, like my hair, and my hair is like, will be classified as like curly and thin. I would say it look thick, but what I mean by thin, easy to cut, for the most part, easy to shape up and things like that. For the most part, some people hairs may be difficult, may be hard to, cut it, because the hair texture is very, very different from, everybody has different hair textures. African Americans, Caucasians, Indians, and stuff like that. So you gotta know how to cut people's hair. Some people cut certain cultures, certain backgrounds with scissors versus trimmers or clippers. So we're still working on it. We're taking our time for the most part. Trying to get all those angles in general. Shout out to everybody out there, man, supporting the YouTube channel, Tony Harvin Network. Once again, 25 years in, and I'm not giving like 100% because it's like I said, it's difficult. You know what I mean, to see that mirror for the most part. You know what I mean? I know there's barbers out there. Shout out to y'all, those who cut their own hair. In general, you know what I mean? And my influences came from, like, I'm pretty sure some people heard of 360 Jeezy on here, Sir Cruz, Get Bean. I used to watch those guys way before having a YouTube channel and stuff like that, especially Sir Cruz and 360 Jeezy, man. Very good barbers on YouTube, but I know I'm not on their level or anything like that because I never pursued to try to get myself up there. You know what I mean? The talent is there, but the passionate level for barbering is not for me at all. You know what I mean? For the most part, I just like shaping up myself or my sons, cutting their hair, whatever the case may be, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Hopefully we got more videos coming as far as like barbering and Lord willing, I'll show you some tips on waving, you know what I mean? Waving, my hair is naturally curly, so show the people out there, with the wavers out there, man, how we working. All right, so we're about to go off, so this is how it turned out for the most part. And do remember, once again, make sure you keep your skin clean. All right, you do not want no type of razor bumps or anything like that. I'm Tony Harvin, signing off. Thank you for tuning in. Do remember, if you like, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that notification bell and select all. I'm out. Peace.